In this video, I'm going to show you 6 steps to growing without social media and a big audience with the partnership playbook. And this is going to be a quick guide, so it's going to go really fast. And let's jumpstart. Let's get started. First, you want to find 10 perfect partners. This will take about 15 minutes. So first, you're going to go to ChatGPT and you're copy and paste this prompt. And the prompt is, I help my ideal client. So plus the goal or the problem. Identify the before, during, and after businesses, products, services, and influencers that my ideal clients interact with. Give me 5 to 10 specific names per stage and why it fits it with one line. From that list, you're going to pick the 10 best people with the audience overlap for whatever audience you have. You're going to message them. This will take 10 minutes. You're going to send them a DM or an email. It's going to be short and specific. And then you're going to follow up twice from people who don't respond, 48 hours, and then 5 to 7 days later. Here's the subject line or the message that I recommend. Subject line, quick collaboration idea. Hi, Leland. Loved what you're doing with your brand or community in this niche. I've got a simple collab that would be a win-win for both our audiences, a free training, exclusive bonus. Are you open to a 15-minute chat? Keep it short and simple. Book the call with them, and this call should only be about 15 minutes. And then offer a free training to their audience. And so make it, 3 bullet point preview so it's really easy, but the basic framework's going to be, it's going to be a big result in a certain time frame, and then they're going to overcome a common objection without the common objection. The format's going to be about 45 minutes. It's going to be a live workshop followed by a Q&A. And the call to action is going to be partner-only bonuses for your membership. So you're going to upsell them to your membership and offer them some bonus for being at the webinar or your product if you have a product. Agree to the basics. So 5 minutes on the call. So the basics are going to be what is the date and the time that you're going to launch the workshop or the training, and then what promotion is each partner going to do. If you don't have a big audience, then it's going to be them that do the promoting. And then typically you'll say, send us 2 emails, 3 social posts. Is kind of just an example of something that you could do for promotion, right? 2 emails, 3 social posts. And then optional tracking. So if you want to do an affiliate commission, then you can have a tracking link, or you can just split the revenue that comes from the workshop, depending on how many partners you have. Don't get too caught up on tracking because that can be a headache. And then revenue share. If you want to do a partnership where your partner makes money, which will make it easier for them to say yes, pick a revenue share. A good example is 50% of the first payment. Or if you want to, go for a home run, 40% for the recurring payments for life. Both of those will work. And then plan your free training, right? So then once the free training happens, you're going to deliver the workshop. Typically, you're going to do 1 to 5 minutes of an introduction, and that's going to be, depending on how you do the partnership, it might just be you chatting, or it might be the partner introducing you and why you're an expert, which would be better because then you have authority and credibility. You're going to spend 5 minutes telling your story, one lesson that you've learned that got you to where you are. You're going to teach 3 to 5 actionable items for quick wins for the people that are watching. And then at the end, you're going to have a call to action to join your membership today. You want to have a deadline and a bonus guarantee. And then at the end, you're going to do a Q&A and a screen chat. So people are going to ask questions, you're going to answer them. A default CTA might be, join my program today, get the special bonus discount until the date or the time, until it expires, and then try it 30-day risk-free. And then follow up. If you have it set up, you should follow up. So after people watch, after you go live, then you're going to do a replay email. So people are going to be able to see the replay again. And then you're going to do an email that says FAQs, objection buster as another term for it. So just what are the objections for them purchasing or joining your membership? And then last chance before the bonus or the price ends. Some decent benchmarks. Every industry is going to be different, but see if you get a 2 to 4% click-through rate, a 35 to 55% opt-in, 25 to 40% show up, and then 5 to 12% of those people will convert. So some quick math is if they have a 10,000 person list, you might get 300 opt-ins. You might have 100 people live, and you might make 5 to 12 sales, and the replays are going to add more sales as well. And so that's the 6 strategies, 6 steps to growing without social media or a big audience with the partnership playbook. Hope that was helpful. And if you want to learn how to implement a strategy like this, you're welcome to join my free school community. Membership Freedom Accelerator, grow your membership, get more free time, more cash flow. I teach these strategies and a bunch more, and I'd love to have you in there.